Good day, viewers, and welcome to Unity Reporters. A major story is currently shaking Nigeria and the diaspora as the conviction of Nnamdi Kanu continues to spark reactions across the world. In a dramatic twist, the U.S. President Donald Trump has sent a powerful message to the Nigerian government, giving them a 72-hour ultimatum to reverse the appeal court judgment against the IPOB leader. Before watching the full video, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to this channel so we can keep you updated with our latest reports.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends from across the world, and especially my Nigerian brothers and sisters watching right now, thank you. Thank you very much. Today, I am here to speak on an issue that has captured the attention of millions of people across continents, a matter that has stirred emotions, raised questions, and created conversations in places far beyond the borders of Nigeria. This is about justice, this is about freedom, and this is about the leader of IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Many people know me as someone who says things plainly. When something is wrong, I say it. When something is unfair, I don't hide my voice. That is what I am doing today. For years, the case of Nnamdi Kanu has been one of the most controversial and emotionally charged issues in Nigeria. People have argued, governments have debated, and courts have ruled. But what happened recently, the sudden conviction, the shocking judgment delivered, and the reaction that followed has shown the world that this matter is far from settled. It is bigger than politics, bigger than government, bigger than any personal interest. This is about the rights of a man who has become a symbol, a voice, and the center of attention for millions in Nigeria and around the world. I have watched this situation closely, very closely. I have listened to legal experts, activists, community leaders, diplomats, and everyday Nigerians. And I can tell you today that what I see raises serious concerns about fairness, transparency, and the treatment of those who stand up to speak for themselves and their people. Now, let me be very clear. I respect Nigeria. Nigeria is a great country, a strong country, a country filled with brilliant minds, hardworking people, and incredible potential. Nigeria is a country I admire deeply, but respect also means honesty. If your friend is making a mistake and you care, you say something. You don't stay quiet. You don't sit and watch injustice happen. You don't pretend everything is fine when people are crying out for help. And right now, people are crying out, Nigerians at home, Nigerians abroad, communities across Europe, America, Asia, and Africa. Every day I receive messages, hundreds of them from Nigerians asking for justice, asking for fairness, asking for someone to speak loudly enough that the world will pay attention. So today, I am saying this with full conviction, with full clarity, and with full responsibility. The Nigerian government must reverse the recent court judgment against Nnamdi Kanu and release him within 72 hours. 72 hours, not a week, not a month, not a year, 72 hours. This is not a threat. This is not hostility. This is a call for justice, a call for peace, a call for unity, and a call for leadership. Why 72 hours? Because the situation is heated, the country is tense, emotions are high, people feel unheard, and when you have a situation where millions of people feel ignored, anything can happen. Tension grows, distrust grows, division grows, and that is not what Nigeria needs right now. The world is watching, investors are watching, diplomats are watching, the global community is following every move. Nigeria is a key player in Africa, an economic powerhouse, a cultural giant, a democratic voice, but with leadership comes responsibility, and with responsibility comes accountability. I have seen the reactions across Nigeria. I have seen people crying. I have seen videos from the courtroom, from the streets, From the diaspora communities, people are shocked. People are hurt. People are worried about what comes next. Some are losing hope. Some are beginning to question whether justice still has meaning. And I will tell you something very important. Hope is powerful. When people lose hope, society becomes unstable. But when people see fairness, when they see justice, when they see leaders taking bold decisions for the good of the people, nations grow stronger. I know Nnamdi Kanu is a controversial figure to some. I know not everyone agrees with him. I know he has supporters and critics. That is normal. Every leader, every activist, every strong voice has supporters and critics, but disagreement is not a crime. Having an opinion is not terrorism. Speaking for your people is not an offense. Wanting fairness is not rebellion. These are principles that every democracy must protect. I have seen evidence, I have read reports, and I have listened to the arguments from both sides. And from everything presented, the judgment delivered against him raises far too many concerns to be accepted without question. Now, let me speak directly to the Nigerian government. I say this with respect, but with firmness. This case has gone too far. It has dragged on too long. It has created too much tension. It has damaged trust and created division. It must end, and it must end now. Reversing the court judgment is not a sign of weakness. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu is not surrender. It is leadership. It is maturity. It is the kind of decision powerful governments make when the people are hurting and the nation needs healing. Every great nation has moments where they step back, look at a situation and say, we can handle this differently. We can choose peace. We can choose unity. We can choose justice. This is one of those moments for Nigeria. To the Nigerian people, I want you to know that your voices matter, your concerns matter, your prayers matter. The world hears you. Do not lose hope. Do not give up. Keep standing peacefully. Keep speaking peacefully. Keep demanding fairness peacefully. That is how nations are changed. That is how history is written. To the Igbo people, I want to say you are strong, you are resilient, and you are an essential part of Nigeria's success story. Your contributions to business, education, science, politics, technology, and culture are enormous. You deserve fairness, you deserve justice, you deserve to be heard. This issue is not just about one man, it is about a community that has long cried out for equality and understanding. And let me add this, peace is never achieved by ignoring problems. Peace is achieved when those in power listen, when they take steps that unify, when they make decisions that restore trust. That is what I'm asking the Nigerian government to do today. In the next 72 hours, the government has a choice between prolonging a conflict and beginning a healing process, a choice between division and unity, a choice between international concern and international respect. And let me say something else very important. If Nigeria takes this bold step, the entire world will applaud. Nations will respect Nigeria for demonstrating justice. Investors will see a country that listens to its people. International bodies will praise the leadership. And most importantly, Nigerians will feel hope again. But if this situation continues, if this judgment stands, if this man remains in custody, if this tension escalates, then Nigeria risks walking into unnecessary national instability, international criticism, and internal division that nobody needs, nobody wants, and nobody benefits from. I know leadership is not easy. I know governments face pressure from all directions, but strong leaders are remembered not for the battles they win, but for the peace they create. Nnamdi Kanu's release will not solve everything instantly, but it will open the door for dialogue. It will reduce tension. It will calm emotions. It will show goodwill. And most importantly, it will prove that justice is still alive in Nigeria. And so today, before the world, before Nigeria, before history, I am giving this clear, firm, and respectful ultimatum. The Nigerian government has 72 hours to reverse the judgment and release Nnamdi Kanu. Do the right thing. Do the courageous thing. Do the thing that brings Nigeria closer to unity and stability. The world is watching. Nigeria is listening. History is recording. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. And God bless the cause of justice and freedom everywhere.